Hello, this next video is a challenge that I sort of set out for the Sergeant Furry Toes and myself. So this video shows me making some bread, stuffed meatballs, marinara sauce and some pasta to go with it as well. So if you want to check out his, go ahead and check it out, and here is mine coming up now. I hope you like it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making some garlic and rosemary bread with basil. I'm going to be doing some meatballs stuffed with Italian herb cheese, and I'm also going to be doing a pasta sauce with that together with tagliatelle. So first of all, I'm going to be doing the bread. So I've weighed out 500 grams of strong plain flour, strong white plain flour. I've added a pinch of salt to that. Also a tablespoon of dried basil. So I am now going to add the yeast, which is frothed up nicely. I've left that in 2.5 cups of lukewarm water and 2 tablespoons of sugar. So I'll put this now on to mix. And I will then show you the next process. I'll now be transferring this into another bowl. So I have ensured that my hands have been washed thoroughly, because I will be handling this with my fingers. So first, I'll be making sure that plenty of oil on this first. So this is extra virgin oil. I'll be scraping this from the sides. Oh, she's sticky. Reminds me of a film. Blob, I think it was. I'll put a feature cracks here. Alright. Make sure now that this is covered in oil. And I'll set this aside now. With some clingfilm on, so I'll set this aside for about an hour and a half for it to rise. It should double in size. I'll cover this with clingfilm. And I'll set it aside for an hour and a half now to rise. But in the meantime, I want to prepare my meatballs. and also my sauce. So prepare my meatballs first. Right, the next part now is making the meatballs. So I've got 1 kilogram of beef, 8 pork sausages, 100 grams of white bread, which I'll make into crumbs, a bunch of parsley, and some chopped onion and Parmesan cheese. So I'll be chopping that up a bit more now. So first of all, I'll deskin the sausages. I'll also be using 2 eggs, or 1 egg for this. See how it goes now, see how large the egg is. But I have thoroughly washed my hands. These are Boya's best pork sausages. I hope they are best. I'll carry on with this a minute. That's done. So I will add the breadcrumbs. And clear it away. I'll add the onions, which are finely chopped. Weigh 100 grams of Parmesan. Oh, it smells delicious. I'll carry on by here in a minute. It's 100 grams of Parmesan. I'll also add some chopped parsley to the Parmesan side. I'm not chopping this. Stalks as well. That'll do. add the parsley. And I think I will add the 2 eggs. So beat the 2 eggs and add the 2 eggs. And there's nothing else to do but to just get stuck into it, isn't it? I'll clear this away first. And I'll wash my hands. Nothing to it but to just get stuck in. Alright, while I mix this up, there's no need for you to be watching it, so I'll come back to you now when it is all thoroughly mixed. We shall put the meatballs and we'll have the meat in the fridge to rest until I'm ready to use it. You can put it in there for at least an hour and a half just to rest. So let that go a minute. Right, for the marinara sauce, I'm using 4 cloves of garlic, just roughly chopped here. I will be putting them in the liquidizer. So there's 4 garlic. Chop some tomatoes, but these tomatoes again are from my allotment. Just roughly chopping them because it makes it easier in the liquidizer. And liquidize these. That's looking good there. I'll add some tomato puree to that now. So I'll add the rest of this, which will be about 4 tablespoons of the tomato puree. And I'll also add extra tomatoes. So. mix that first. So here I've added some parsley, so I'll put that in there. And I'll also add some basil. Fresh basil. So I shall pour this now into the saucepan. Better. Should get that out now. So to this sauce, we'll also add some red wine, so a good glassful. To this, I should also add some salt and some black pepper. And also some, virgin olive oil. So I'll set this on simmer now. The dough has doubled in size. I've washed my hands, and now the sticky part. So I'll be adding more olive oil in this process. Is that? I'll wash my hands a second. I need to divide this into two trays. But I need to oil the sides. Oil the sides. Plenty of virgin oil. We need to separate, is it? Again, you want to push this to the sides now. And use plenty of oil to do so. The extra oil does help. Right, and now you want to cover that and leave that now for about 20 minutes, half hour. Wash my hands first. Put these now to rise again. I've had the meat resting now for a while, so I'm gonna I need some oil. Yeah, right. That's a decent size. and carry on with these a minute. These are now ready to go in the oven, so I'll put these in because the bread goes in at the same temperature and for roughly the same time. I'll put them in together. Right, so I've now got some rosemary that I roughly chop with a knife. I have got a larger knife, but I can't be bothered at the moment to go and get it. So with this, again making sure there's plenty of olive oil. And that's all you do is prod it. Sprinkle some of the chopped rosemary. And I've got some flaky sea salt. So I can stick those in the oven now once the oven's reached the temperature at 200. Add in about 100 grams butter to melt it. And swap this over to be quicker. So melting 100 grams of butter in here, and in there I'm going to add some chopped garlic. And let that sizzle away a minute. Sizzle out a second, in a couple of minutes, get the flavours out. I'll take it off the heat because I don't want the rest burn. So now I'm adding some Italian seasoning. Now the tagliatelle. That's all ready. Bread is ready. So I'll take that out. And then we'll slice this. What do you want, Alfie? Go on then. And Ollie? Go on then. This is tagliatelle with stuffed meatballs and marinara sauce, and the bread is rosemary bread, rosemary and basil. So if you like the recipe, please have a look at the description, and if you liked the video, please press like and subscribe, and for all those who are returning and who are watching for the first time, thank you very much, and I hope to see you again. Bye bye.